opinion on setting up a committee to look at this and actually involve people that are in the business, that understand it, that understand the economic impact of it in the area. You got 3 minutes of a lot of heated discussion coming in behind me. And 3 minutes isn't going to do it. There's this.
What's the problem?
If you gave me more than 3 minutes, I'd go through every single one of them. And that's my question number one, is what is the problem that caused this ordinance?
I hate to get nasty, but I think you're wasting your time if you don't tell us what the problem is.
Zoning needs to have the problem, and you need to correct it with an ordinance. My question is, what's the problem? So the problem needed to come from somewhere that was directed for zoning for Michelle to set up all the standards that are coming up on here. And I need to know what those are. And I think the best way to do it, rather than having 3 minutes of heated discussion of people that are probably up at 5 in the morning as well, sit them down at a table with you, some of you, and listen to us, and let us have an open mind and see what these problems are and address the specific problems. Not just if a fish house has been there 5 years and has a patio. There's more problems than that.
Yes, there are, and we see them at a lot of the conditional use permit requests and in reviewing this stuff. And I would throw it back to you, why weren't all of you folks here when we were discussing this at the 3 or 4 zoning meetings that we have had, when it has been advertised, it's been in the paper.
When you're talking when the humans came in to apply for the conditional use permits. They were existing ordinance at that time. There was no proposed new ordinance except for what a few individuals here tried to put in on some of the conditional use permit applicants. There was some, you were trying to change things as you were going, and it didn't seem we had the ability to do it, which you don't at that point. So I sat through both of those meetings, 4 of them. One was denied right off the top, and the other one went through 3 before he got approved, and he had to conform to do it, and that's what this whole purpose was. But what other problems in my township with my one conditional use permit that I saw, which was Hunters Point, had congestion and parking. I went through all the letters. I'm on the minutes here, looking at the letters. Congestion, parking. Both issues addressed, both solved. So where are the other problems? And that's where a group of us would like to be involved and find out what it is.